You give them the price and they're just like, wait, why is it so much? But then you turn around and look at their price point and they charge a lot as well. So then you're kind of like, why is it that you're charging so much money, but then you come and complain about what I charge? Or you come and, I don't know, you're just ungrateful, I feel like. Or they don't see your worth, or they don't see the value that you're putting out. I provide a service, and what I'm offering you is really good. And just because we're, I give you a deal before, it doesn't mean that you're entitled to it. Like, and I feel like there's just so much entitlement, and it's so freaking annoying. It's so freaking annoying.
It does get frustrating for us beauty pros. We're not a bargain business. That's like not how I do business, at least. Hi guys, good morning. My name is Jackie. I own Skinfinate, and you are listening to the Beauty Bound podcast. We are based in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm here with my lovely co-host,
Cristal Rubio. You can find me at Beauty Pro Bookkeeping. I am the owner of Beauty Pro Bookkeeping. I also tattoo, and you can find my artist page on Artsy Cristal. And we have a couple things. Yes.
This will be a little short.
Yeah, and I figured,
first of all,
I figured Jackie is in her CE era, and
she wanted to dress nice.
So I decided. I always try to dress nice for podcasts anyway. Maybe not CEO, but I always try to dress nice for podcast because I don't know. Every time we come to podcasts, I like to wear my makeup and get ready. But I love wearing blazers, and I've always said that. I've worn my blazers quite a few times to the pod. But I was like, all right, let's not call it an era, because I think...
I feel bad now.
Why?
Because I was like, I looked really cute. So I was telling her before we started recording, I said, oh, I had this beautiful powder blue top that I fucking spilled coffee on. And then this was like when she was like on my way, I was like, oh shit. So I was like, I'm gonna just throw on a black top instead. So
yeah, but let's not call it eras.
We're not looking like our era, like we were last week.
Eras end, so that's why I'm saying don't call it an era, because an era ends. And I think
I'm in my CEO mindset.
Yes,
that's my goal. That's where we're at.
Yeah,
currently.
But we have a couple things, I guess. So I know Jackie said she got like some color shit done.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then and then we also want to talk about like entitlement in the industry as a service provider. And when you go get services from other service providers, about, I guess, being whiny and complaining about people's prices and feeling entitled and feeling like people should bow down to you, or like you could fire them at any time, when that's not how it works. We all own our businesses. But let's hear a little bit about this thing that Jackie got done.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard, but color analysts are kind of trending right now. I saw someone else get it done, but I thought it was only for celebrities, to be honest. I didn't know like peasants like me got shit done like this, but I felt like I struggled a lot knowing what colors looked best on me. And just because I've been in my CEO mindset, I thought I really want to start buying things that complement like my skin tone, my colors, and know like really like down to it. I said, I know I'm warm, but I feel like I'm cool too. So it was kind of like what am I, right? So I hired, and this is not sponsored at all, but image consultant Maidenhead. She also has, she has two. So styled by Francesca Carnes. I can link it. Thank you, Matt. I'll send you the link to your text. So she is a color analyst. Well, she's a stylist, and then she specializes obviously now in the color consulting world. And so I was like, okay, like let's do it. So can you guys guess what my colors, what my season. So it goes by season. She'll tell you what season you are, spring, fall, summer, winter, and what your sub-season is for your color palette. So I am in autumn. Autumn. And what's funny is that's my favorite season too, anyways, is fall. I love Halloween. I love just the leaves falling from the trees. I've always been just like a fall person anyways, so I was excited. And then my sub-season is true autumn. My undertone is neutral, but I lean warm. And I will show the camera really quick. Like just a little bit. I'm not going to get too in depth, but
let me see. Oh, that's cool.
And the report's really detailed. She tells you what colors to wear makeup wise. She tells you the colors for autumn and like what metals look good on you. So I have always loved gold. Like I'm a gold girl, and she said, yes, you are gold. I wouldn't wear silver, which I actually never do because I just never liked silver. And she said rose gold, which I rarely...
This is really detailed.
I rarely wear rose gold, so I'm like, maybe I will try that too. And coppers. Coppers, those are my metals. And then I also got the body package. So she told me my body type, and she goes over swimsuits, flattering bags with my body's types of belts, tops, shoes. It's
a whole shebang.
It's very detailed, and I was very excited about it because I ordered the digital swatches, and I'm going to go shopping tonight, guys. I got it right before I came, so I'm like, I called my mom in the car. I was parked outside for a while. I was like, oh my God, I found out my colors.
That's cool.
I'm like, should I have paid for like the hair? But maybe I'll just Google true autumn hair colors. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, do I change it again? Do I change it up? I don't know. Maybe that's why pink looked good on me, though, because it was in my palette.
In your palette that she gave you. That's really cool, though. So if y'all are someone who wants to do all that cool stuff.
If you're struggling with what looks best on you, go for it. It cost me 90 pounds.
90 pounds.
You can do the conversion. I had to. Anyway.
Oh, she's in the UK?
Yes, she's
cool.
in the UK.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, I had never heard of anything like that.
I did see Savannah Boda. She was the first one I saw it, and then I kept seeing other like influencers, I guess, doing it.
Yeah.
And all her reference photos on her Instagram are other like celebrities. Like she'll say, oh, this is her season, this is her best colors, this is what she's worn in the past that are out of her season, this is why I recommend this color. That's like she's roasting everyone that went to the Met Gala right now. She's like, so these people should have worn a color in their season. But anyways.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
She says you don't have to stick to your season either.
Yeah.
You know, like you're free to do whatever. But if you want, help or whatever, like you can always wear accessories that
I feel like I'm always changing like either my style or my colors and everything. I don't think I could stick to. I'm not one to stick to like an outline or to stick to
an outline. Yeah. So, I get that.
Yeah. So to me, I'm just like, I don't know. If I like this, I'll wear it.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
And like even
it's really cool though. I mean, just to even know your colors, I think, because I know for me, there's times that I'll buy a lipstick or something and I'm just like, oh, that look cool, on the swatch. But then I put it on and I don't like the way that it looks on me.
Like I felt like mauve colors always looked kind of like paley colors. It looked kind of bad on me always. And I'm like, maybe I won't spend so much time at like MAC or Sephora, just like freaking putting a million lip colors on. And I already joined a Facebook group. I'm waiting for approval. So we can the autumns can discuss
oh my gosh,
different clothing.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing about it because it sounds ridiculous, but this is my new entrancement. Anyways, our actual topic today is we're talking about Entitlement.
Yes.
Entitlement.
I feel like
what made you feel like talking about
I feel like
this topic today?
There's always times that I see people posting online and like even in groups, a lot of the hair groups, the SD groups, of people expecting to either deserve a job right out of beauty school, or why is it that they can't get hired if they have no experience or any of that. And it's like, nobody owes you anything. I really think that, and believe that. And even as a service provider, there's been times, and even when I used to do hair, there was times where you would get people who were also, would also provide a service, but then you would give them the price. And you've had to deal with this before. You give them the price and they're just like, wait, why is it so much? But then you turn around and look at their price point and they charge a lot as well. So then you're kind of like, why is it that you're charging so much money, but then you come and complain about what I charge? Or you come and, I don't know, you're just ungrateful, I feel like. Or they don't see your worth, or they don't see the value that you're putting out.
Yes, I agree with that. I have had people in the past, I guess, question price. But I like to tell people what they're investing in as a service provider. But there's some people that they just can't get past the price, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I just hope to God they don't book with me. or it's like, oh, I just wanted to treat myself this one time. And then I'm like, okay, that's fine. You could just treat yourself for a facial. I'm not going to give you
and that's okay.
Product recommendations. I mean, unless someone's in there and they really have like a concern and they're like, how do I make it better? I'm like, well, here's what you're going to do. And if they're like, oh, I can't afford it. I'm like, well, here's maybe things you can do if you can't see me, or if you only need products. Sometimes, like if you can't afford a treatment plan, I recommend a product plan instead. So you're continuously taking care of your skin on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Because that's going to do more than just seeing me once, like in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I try and help people as much as I can, but there's only so much I can do. Like you have to meet me in the middle.
And you can't force people, again, to see the value in your services, but sometimes it kind of sucks when you see that friends are getting mistreated, or friends are being like, well, can you do this? Or not even can you? Oh, well, you'll just do it for me, right? Or whatever the case might be. And it's like, well, no, like you provide a service as well, so you should know what that feels like.
Don't get me started on family members asking you for free shit.
Oh man, no. So it's one of those things that you're just kind of like, I provide a service and what I'm offering you is really good. And just because I give you a deal before, it doesn't mean that you're entitled to it. Like, and I feel like there's just so much entitlement, and it's so freaking annoying. It's so freaking annoying.
It does get frustrating for us beauty pros. We're not a bargain business. That's like not how I do business, at least.
Yeah. That's what I've always said. Like, if you're not we're not a bargain business, but also don't go bargain to others, and I do see that a lot, where you want to go and say, well, can I get a discount? Can I do this? And it's like, well, dude, like you wouldn't want people to come ask you for a discount as well.
I know. The only discount I ask for is my dependent discount.
Your dependent. The military discount.
At
of course.
A couple of restaurants in town.
Yeah. I mean, I love military. Don't get me wrong.
Do you take dependent discount? Military spouse?
Me, if I only ask for it when I'm with Javier, or only when I'm with Javier.
My fucking dad asked for it once.
No way.
It's like, hey, my son.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, my son-in-law is in the Air Force. Tyler's like, he did not. I'm like, he did.
He did.
He did.
Yeah. Oh my God. When the only time that I'd like to use that, the dependent.
The dependent card.
Yeah, is when I get pulled over.
Oh my God.
That's it. And I don't have a sticker right now that says veteran on my car. And man, because that has gotten me out of so many tickets prior, when I used to have that.
I haven't thought of that.
Yeah.
I don't have a sticker.
Right now I don't, but I used to. And so when I would get pulled over.
Well, Tyler's not a veteran.
Yeah.
I should say. I just have my ID. I just got a new ID. ID.
They changed them, right?
It's the same. I wish I could change my photo, though. It looks so bad. I was very pregnant with Callum. It was when we just moved here.
They don't allow you to retake the picture?
No, and I was very puffy.
Wow, they changed that.
I was very puffy and pregnant.
Since what? Like, is that something new? Well, I mean, Javier has been out of the military for a while.
You can go there and change it, but who wants to go down to Lackland and wait in line like, next for your photo? That's not how they talk.
Why does everybody here make the I guess the bases sound so horrible? Are they that bad? I always say, like, in San Diego, I had nothing but the best service when it came to doctors and like even the medical care team that
probably because everyone's freaking happy to be stationed in sunny California. When I went to the Tampa base, I'd never seen such smiley like gate guards before. They're like, "Hi," I was like, "Oh."
But I mean, it was Camp Pendleton, so Pendleton is not like one of the, it's freaking hot over there.
It's better than like a lot other bases I've heard of. It's better than like, let's say like Fairbanks.
I mean, it's Marines.
Or
it's Marines.
Fairbanks. Ooh, a Marine. I'm just kidding.
Marine bases are cool.
Ooh, a Marine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, at least even in like the Balboa Medical Center, Naval Hospital. Sorry, not Medical Center. The Naval Hospital. That one's nice.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Our summary of today is just please be humble because we have bills to pay too as service providers. And I mean, even my besties in the industry, I would never say like, hey, girl, can and just even saying it, I feel like I sound gross. Like I can't.
And also don't complain about the cost of other services if you also have a high cost service list. I feel like, if you just can't afford it, that's okay. But don't complain about other people's services because we all work hard. We all pay for schooling. We all pay for continued education.
Yeah.
So be humble about it. If you're fresh out of beauty school, I know sometimes it is hard to find a job, but that's why you have to try and make those connections while you're still in beauty school. So make those connections when you're done with beauty school, and make sure that you ask around, ask other STs if you could come help them in their spa, if you could come, whatever it is to get that experience. Because obviously, yes, how can you get experience if nobody gives you a chance? And I understand that, but try to humble yourself down and go to places and ask, what can I help with, even if it's like an internship or externship, however you want to call it, but humble yourselves. Don't be entitled, please. And get a color makeover.
Get a color analysis.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, shout out to my daughter. She got her driver's license today.
Woo.
Yay. Congrats,
Miranda.
Yeah. But that's all for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week.
All right. Bye. I'm not wearing my color. Black ain't in my season no more.
Oh, my gosh. Wait. I think we actually have the sound. Oh, yes. Bye. Peace out.